Midwest Ghost Hunter starts off our list. Following on from a previous investigation featured on this channel, he finds himself once again inside a notoriously haunted asylum. While alone in one of the rooms, he begins a spirit box session, and that's when things take a disturbing turn. Through the static, a female voice believed to be a spirit named Ida begins screaming through the device. This is highly unusual, as many investigators, including myself, use the very same spirit box and have never experienced anything quite like it. Just when the tension couldn't be pushed any further, it reaches its peak. A broom, resting on overhead pipes, suddenly begins to move on its own, startling Midwest in shock and turning an already chilling investigation into something truly unforgettable.
You know you don't have to stay here anymore, Ida. This place is completely shut down now. You're free to go. Ida, what's it? Whoa. Oh my God. Whoa. Dude. She is screaming. She is screaming through this device. Oh my God, that is terrifying. Why are you screaming, Ida? What's wrong? I have never heard a woman scream through this device before. That is absolutely terrifying. Ida, what is wrong? I want to help you. Ida, could you tell me? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? Oh, what the hell was that? Dude! Her broom just went crazy! It was freaking bouncing around up here. I'm about done. I'm ready to get out of here. That was so freaking terrifying.
At this point, he has just witnessed a ghostly apparition drifting across the hallway at the far end, prompting him to cautiously investigate where it vanished. Reaching the end of the hall, he stands before a darkened room and begins calling out, asking if any spirits are present. He's completely caught off guard when what sounds like a bell suddenly rings out, making him jump in shock. Moments later, a wheelchair slowly rolls into view on its own. The sight sends him into absolute terror, causing him to drop his equipment in visible fear as the reality of what he's witnessing sets in.
They ran off this way. Hello? What the hell's that sound? Nearly fucking passed out. Oh God. I'm gonna pick up this flashlight and I am done.
Now, this is where things get a little too creepy for me. Personally, I would have bolted the moment the wheelchair started moving, but to each their own, I guess. Despite everything, he makes his way into the room to investigate what just happened, and for a brief moment, everything feels almost too quiet. Then, without warning, the door to his left suddenly swings shut. Panic sets in as Midwest runs for the exit, while the spirit Ida lets out one final bone-chilling scream through the darkness.
This cannot be real. Why the fuck am I going towards it? I just said I was going to leave. Where the hell did this even come from? What is this place? This is the most terrified I have ever been. Why I'm not running right now, I do not know. I don't even feel like myself. Ugh, I nearly fucking blacked out back there. There's nobody in here. What the hell just happened? Oh! Get me out! Get me out! Where the fuck am I? I don't even know.
The boys come in at number 4. While investigating the infamous Shadow Man at the well-known haunted state penitentiary, the group finds themselves in a section of the building lined with old prison cells. At first, everything seems fairly quiet, aside from a few faint knocking sounds, and the group is busy joking around as usual. That changes suddenly when Gage feels something tug sharply at his leg, momentarily spooking him and breaking the light-hearted mood. Unbeknownst to them, this would be only the first of many paranormal encounters that would unfold over the course of that terrifying night.
I heard it down there. It was a loud one.
There was a knock down the hallway.
Really?
Maybe they just don't want to talk to Eddie because...
I don't know if any of the other ones died here.
Yeah.
I think it's just Red.
Hey, Eddie. You want to swap cells really quick?
Are you saying that because you're blonde and green eyes?
Maybe they'll want to talk to a Aryan.
Ew. It's a thought. The evil laugh with it was crazy. Whoa, what the
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Did you get touched? That's crazy. I thought Josh was trying to get past me.
Really?
Yeah, but like, okay.
Where is he?
He's gone, dude. He's right there. Okay, I was standing here. Kind of lean up with your leg out like this does.
Yeah.
Or Grant, you do it. Lean up with your leg out. I literally felt this.
Ooh.
I thought Josh was shoving past me, dude. That was
Ooh.
actually insane. Ooh. It's a thought. The evil laugh with it was crazy. Whoa, what the
What?
Moving forward, the group finds themselves in a different part of the building, using a spirit box to communicate. Josh positions himself at the far end of the hallway, standing in a doorway while voicing his growing concern. Suddenly, the sound of heavy footsteps echoes from his direction. Panicked, Josh runs back toward the rest of the group, explaining that it felt as though something was charging up the stairs at him aggressively.
making those noises?
Narrate.
Oh. All right.
I don't like this anymore.
If you want me, I'm right here.
I'm not having fun.
Oh, he's what's above.
Who's at the end of the hallway?
I know you're watching me from above. You said you would come down and meet me. Where are you?
I'm not having fun.
Distance.
No. No distance.
Are you right next to a wall, Josh?
Holy
shit, dude.
What was that? I don't fucking know what it was, but it sounded like it was coming up the stairs very aggressively.
Are you right next to a wall, Josh? Holy shit, dude.
What was that? I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it was coming up the stairs very aggressively.
The night begins to get even creepier. As Eddie takes part in the Estes method, he is suddenly startled by a loud screech blasting through the spirit box. Only moments later, Josh and the rest of the group hear something being violently thrown against a window from a different room, sending a wave of shock through everyone present.
Yes. Creepy looking down there.
You can't keep your distance. Let's go.
Whoa, I just heard a screech like crazy.
Whoa, Eddie just heard a screech in the Estes.
Why? Oh, I got one. Why is it out of all the places?
Oh my god.
What was that?
That was like a
It was like someone threw a rock at the window.
My hands.
Hold on.
Death.
The investigation takes an even darker turn when Grant and Mully stand at the end of a hallway, listening to Eddie and asking for a sign. Grant stretches his arm out, inviting the spirits to touch him or make his bracelet move. Moments later, Eddie suddenly relays the creepy words, "Take them, run." Almost immediately, a loud noise erupts from behind the pair, causing them to jump in terror before fleeing down the hallway in fear.
Are you still there?
All right. Why'd you want
I'll
us
come
down,
down
here?
Yeah, come down.
and touch you.
Yeah, go
You
on.
wanted to touch us?
It's me.
If I give you permission
The
to
boss.
touch me, gently, the light touch, I'll hold my hand out. You can see these dangle right here, right?
Anarchy.
If you can go ahead and make these move, you can just touch those.
This is one.
I hear you right outside. Just move it. I'm waiting for him to move.
Take him. Run.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Twin Paranormal comes in at number 3. Investigating inside Beal Manor, a location known for unexplained voices, echoing footsteps, and disembodied sounds across multiple floors, the team steps into a place already steeped in fear. Witnesses have reported shadow figures and the apparition of a red-haired boy, often seen in the stairways or lurking in the attic. The group stands together in a hallway, using a spirit box and asking questions. At first, everything feels normal, typical activity for a paranormal investigation. Until suddenly something runs past them, not once, but multiple times. Panic instantly takes over. The investigators scream, stumbling over one another as shock sets in. What was once a calm investigation turns into pure chaos, leaving the group frozen in sheer disbelief over what just rushed through the hallway beside them.
There's a reason why we came back here. One, a lot of you guys wanted us to make our way back here. Now we're doing this overnight where we stay the night. Two, it was so crazy when we came here that we just needed to come back because there's just so much more to uncover. But now we're getting all this information throughout the year of the last time we've been here. There's a lot of like evil that has been being said through devices. Yeah.
Move it.
Move it.
Right.
Right. Dude, someone just... Jesus. Fuck. Come on. No, I want to stay down here.
No light.
No light. We are holding hands and it feels fucking good. Oh. Wow. Guys, what is going on? I don't like this.
Y'all just heard someone run right fucking past me, right?
Yes. Guys.
Yes.
Are we not going to talk about you accidentally closing this door?
I get it, yeah.
Agonizing.
I thought I was falling through the door.
At this point, the group splits up as usual, moving into 3 separate rooms. Each investigator uses a spirit box, along with an app that makes AI images believed to reflect paranormal energy. Inside one of the rooms is River, where 2 cots sit quietly. Moments earlier, the app produces a disturbing image, a single cot holding a doll. The image alone is enough to spike tension in the room. Suddenly, River's cot tips over. He falls backward, hitting his head hard against a chair behind him. The loud crash leaves a silence that feels heavier than before. The incident leaves the rest of the team shocked and confused, still in their separate rooms, struggling to process what just happened.
River, I just got an image of a baby doll in a crib.
Oh gosh. In a crib?
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm armed. Of course I'm by 2 cribs. Who are you closest to? Huh? I just asked a question. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? What happened? River.
That hurts so bad.
What happened? Oh, I just hit my head so hard on this frickin'... Oh my God. Are you okay?
What'd you hit?
Oh, fuck. My cot frickin' tipped over and I just slammed my head on the frickin' chair that had all the blocks on it. Oh my God, dude.
Are you alright?
Oh, I haven't been hit that hard in so long. Oh my... Actually, dude, are you okay? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm fine. I hope I didn't break this camera. Oh, shit.
Exploring with Angelo comes in at number 2. Inside his own abandoned farmhouse, Angelo conducts an investigation, asking questions into the darkness. Suddenly, bangs erupt from other parts of the house, putting him on edge. As he steps into another room moments later, he is pushed by something unseen on camera. Startled, he spins around, but the force doesn't let up. Seconds later, he is poked, leaving him in shock and fear.
I can't tell what side that came from. Damn, it is so freaking cold. My fingers are literally like starting to go numb. Holy crap. What made that noise? It's like something's like... See? Something's responding? I don't know. Ah! Ah! What the hell was that? Something just pushed me. Guys, something literally just pushed me. What the fuck? Something just poked me. What the... Okay, hang on. Oh shit. I just heard like a door or something. That was weird. It was like something like just nudged me from behind. Like into the door.
Adding an even creepier moment to his investigation, as he quickly pans his camera across the room, a broken window comes into view at the back. The first time he passes it, the hole appears empty. On the second pass, something strange is there, looking at him for just a quick second. Unaware of the presence watching him in the window, he continues on, asking who had just pushed him. The video takes an even darker turn as a flurry of loud footsteps rushes toward Angelo. In a panic, he stumbles or is knocked back and yells for help from his friend downstairs. When they finally meet up, Angelo explains that it felt as though something had charged straight at him.
I get the idea that something in here does not like me being here. Oh shit! Oh my god! Help! Oh shit! What? Oh my god! Something just... Careful! Are you good?
Yeah, careful. Something literally just charged at me in here. From right where you're standing. Yeah. I almost fell down the stairs for your ass. I legit just thought something was like about to kill me.
I wasn't sure if you yelled help at first, but then I was like, no, that was...
Yeah, no, I legit thought something was like about to just end me right there. Holy crap.
Before we get to number 1, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed and continues to support this channel. Whether you've been here since the very beginning or you just joined recently, your support genuinely means the world to me. Every like, comment, and share helps more than you know, and I'm incredibly grateful for this community we're building together. Yasco comes in at number 1. He and his friends, Chris and Ben, are in the middle of a ghost hunt inside an old, haunted New York house. The clip starts with Yasco walking into an extremely haunted room when he suddenly hears a floorboard creak coming from the built-in closet beside him. Making what is probably one of the biggest horror mistakes ever, he decides to investigate and steps inside the closet, only for the door to slam shut behind him, causing him to jump out of his skin in a moment of pure panic. As he desperately tries to open the door, he feels something holding it shut, temporarily preventing his escape.
And a very dark entity in here as well. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we'll do like a spirit box session. Bro, the floor just creaked in the fucking closet, and that's where they say there's like this violent entity. What the hell's going on over there? Oh, it's fucking the I thought this was like a mirror. And I was like, okay, dude, listen. There's literally like something. It sounds like something's like, what? Not like a mouse or like a animal. It literally sounds like, that's so fucking weird. Okay, I'm just wondering like where it could possibly. Ah! What the fuck? Dude! No! No! Something was just holding that door. What did it say?
Moving on, Yasco is now downstairs in one of the rooms, sitting alone in a chair while using a spirit box app on his phone, trying to communicate with whatever might be in the house. For a few tense moments, everything seems completely quiet, almost too quiet, like the house itself is holding its breath. Then, out of nowhere, a loud bang echoes from a room directly behind him. The sound is so sudden and shocking that Yasco screams and falls right out of his chair, scrambling to his feet in pure panic, trying to figure out what just happened.
Where are you in this house right now? House behind? Murder? Were you murdered in this house? I hear walking. Hold on. See. Can you show yourself to me? Ah! What the f is that? I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. There's something evil here. Holy f. Stop saying evil. I f***ing believe you. I landed on my damn.
At this point, he and his friends are in what appears to be the basement, conducting the Estes method. Ben sits in the chair using the Spirit Box app, while Yasco and Chris ask questions. Moments later, they begin to hear voices coming from somewhere in the room, putting all of them on edge. Seconds later, a loud bang booms off the entrance door, causing everyone to panic, Yasco runs to the door, but just like before, it won't open right away, as if something is holding it shut, trying to trap them down there with it.
Albert, is that you walking towards us? We just heard a loud bang out there. Bro, what's wrong?
This isn't normal.
Oh, someone just yelled.
I heard that. Hold on. Hold on.
Is that an actual person, bro?
I was just out there, bro. There's no way I need to... Plus the alarm would have told us. Oh, it did. You're right.
Phantom?
Bro, what is that? Dude, I hear talking.
I know. I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
What the fuck? Bro, somebody's here.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hang the fuck.
Hey. Whoa, what the f going on?
Bro,
Yo!
bro.
Dude, the door won't
Open the fucking door.
Hey!
Hello?
What's going on?
Hey. Yo.
Someone just fucking banged the door. I don't know what the that was. Yo, we'll just drop something. You good?
Somebody's banging on the door, Ben.
Hello?
What the fuck? Oh no.
What happened?
Shit. My camera just showed up.
I don't know where to look right now.
Yo, keep your camera on. My camera won't. Hold on.
Oh,
That's it for today's ghost hunts. Which one freaked you out the most? Comment below and let me know. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell, unless you want a ghost following you home. Stay brave, stay spooky, and until next time, keep your lights on. You never know what's lurking in the dark.